Chosen by God. You did not choose me, I chose you and appointed you to bear fruit. Jesus chose as his disciples men who, in the sight of the world, were insignificant, poor, uneducated fishermen, tax collectors, who were hated and considered sinners and men of no account. His friends were simple, ordinary people. His own mother Mary was a simple village girl. On what basis did he choose them as his apostles, disciples, associates, and friends? Certainly not on their merits or competence. God chose us, one of the weak, less intelligent, and less qualified ones. But why? Or rather, let us ask the question, what does this choice tell us? In the parable of the lost sheep, Jesus gives us the answer. The shepherd in the parable leaves his 99 sheep in the wilderness and goes after that poor, stupid, strayed sheep because that little sheep was very important to him. He loved it and could not bear the thought of losing it. He loves us too, and He chose us as His own because we are precious to Him. It is not by chance that God chose us for His mission. He has a plan for each one of us, and if He has chosen us for a specific mission, it is because He knows that we will be a blessing to others in that particular mission. But He can make use of us only if we believe in His power to enable us to be His instruments in His mission. He will give us all that we need to fulfill that mission successfully. But we need to believe and trust Him to accomplish His plan in us. God's choice of people is not like that of other people. As Saint Paul says, God chose what is weak and contemptible in the eyes of the world. Do not doubt God's call. God has chosen us out of all people on earth to be His people, His treasured possession. Once we have responded to His call, we should not turn back by the attractions of the world. Each day, spend time in His presence. Cultivate intimacy with Him and learn to respond to His love in loving service of His people. When difficulties come in our way, when trials test us, lean on Him and He will give you strength and courage to go ahead no matter what it costs. He does not call the qualified, but He qualifies the called. One day, a young boy asked his father, "What is the value of my life?" Instead of answering, the father told his son, "Take this rock and go sell it in the market. If anybody asks the price, raise two fingers and don't say anything," instructed his father. The boy then went to the market and a woman asked, "How much is this rock? I want to put it in my garden." The boy didn't say anything but raised up his two fingers, and the woman said, $2? I will take it." The boy went home and told his father, "A woman wants to buy this rock for $2. The father then said, "Son, I want you to take this rock to a museum. If anybody wants to buy it, Don't say a word, just put up your two fingers. The boy then went to the museum and a man showed up wanting to buy the rock. The boy didn't say a word but put up two fingers and the man said, $200? I will take it. The boy was shocked, went running home and told his father, a man wants to buy this rock for $200. His father then said, son, the last place I want you to take this rock to is a precious stone store. Show it to the owner and don't say a word. And if he asks the price, just raise up your two fingers. The son then ran to a precious stone store. He showed the rock to the owner. Where did you find this stone? It is one of the rarest stones in the world. I must have it. How much would you sell it for? The boy put up his two fingers and the man said, I will take it for $2 lakh. The boy, not knowing what to say, ran home to his father and told him that there is a man who wants to buy the stone for $2 lakh. His father then asked, son, do you know the value of your life now? It matters where you decide to place yourself. You see, it does not matter where you come from, where you are born, the color of your skin, or how much money you were born into. It matters where you decide to place yourself, the people you surround yourself with, and how you choose to carry yourself. You may have lived your whole life thinking that you were a $2 stone. You may have lived your whole life surrounded by people that saw your worth for only $2. But everybody has a diamond inside them, and we can choose to surround ourselves with people that see our value and see the diamond inside of us. We can choose to put ourselves in a market or put ourselves in a precious stone store. You can choose to see the value in other people. You can help other people see the diamond inside of them. Choose the people you surround yourself with wisely. That can make all the difference in your life. If God called us to a task, He will then qualify us for the job. Thank you.